Hello out there in the world of the land of the living. You know who this is? This is CJE. I got a little gripe to talk to yous about, but yous are going to find it funny. Netherlands. There's no such thing in Cliffo and Gabby's eyes. The one who runs on CFM, Head FM, what do they want to call it, on SCA radio station here in Toowoomba, 100.7. Now, I got a little thing to tell yous about. There is such a place in the world as Netherlands. But Cliffo and Gabby thinks there's three. Neverland by Michael Jackson, and Netherlands doesn't exist. Hey, excuse me out there, but I think it does. Because I've met a person from the Netherlands. They are very nice people, except when you pee them off, in an undue manner, piss them off, then they'll pull a gun out and shoot you if they feel like it. I'd like to know something. Anyone out there in the world of the land of the living know where and know how people act in the Netherlands to people that don't think they exist? Well, please, if yous are in Australia, if any one of yous are in Toowoomba, you know the Hits radio station up in the centre in Neil Street, near the bus interchange in Toowoomba. Go and have a word to Cliffo and Gabby. Give them a word up that there is such a place as Netherlands, because the person on Alpha Bucks this morning got it right, not wrong. $1,000 didn't go to her because Cliffo and Gabby said, nah, that sounded like Netherlands. There's only 3 Netherlands we know of in the world, and they're not cities. Well, I hate to say Netherlands is actually a city. It's a country, dick shits. Netherlands out there is a country. So yes, she did get it right, but no, she didn't get it right for the city. She got it right for the country. But excuse me, out there, those that do ring up for the Alpha Bucks, if you are not a friend of Cliffo and Gabby's, you will never get on, or if you do, you get it wrong. And Stefan, I'm sorry that the dickhead today overpowered you, tried to overpower you, and won. I'm very sorry, but you had more common sense than enough. If anyone's going to ring up for that other thing too, any little games of a morning on Hit FM, 100.7 FM, anything to do with the Toowoomba FM, SCA company, don't. Put them to shame and don't ring up. None of them should be running a game that early. Alpha Bucks is not actually a game. It's just something to say, hey, we got $1,000 not to give away, but to our friends only. The other thing is, she's keeping harping on Dolly Parton this morning. Was Miss Parton ever the point of an abstracted problem? Who gives a damn? She's one of the nicest people on earth, Dolly Parton. But on the other hand, if Gabby doesn't shut the fuck up about her and stop acting like a piss jerk of a morning about going on about trying to get pregnant out of wedlock. Excuse me, ladies out there, but who will do what the wedlock would do? I don't know. What will the people out there in wedlock do if they got pregnant? They'd stay. Out of wedlock is acting like a prostitute in my eyes. Marry up and then dish up, my eyes is. On the other hand, would she just shut up completely about everything? She can't. Neither can Cliffo. The both of them will not shut the hell up on a morning like this. I'd rather listen to the one that comes on at 9 o'clock. So will SCA do something about him? She came from Townsville, he came from New South Wales. They don't shut up. They go on about stupid rot. He's a bit of a filth fanatic, and she's too busy trying to get fucked all the time. So look, can you just put them off the radio? Please, take them away. I'm sick of it. I'd rather the ones that came on of a night or of a day after them. So will you just get off about it? Get them off the radio, or I'm going to start laying complaints to SCA about them, and I'm going to get rid of them, like someone did do once before. We had some good radio presenters before them, way before them. I'd rather have Angus on there with his partner of a day, but no, you haven't got him anymore, I don't think. I'd rather have someone that's got a bit of a laugh, bit of a joke, and doesn't sound like a fat-ass slob. The other one, Gabby, I've seen her. Would she please grow a brain and go get married before she has the kids? That is what wedlock's for, not out of wedlock. Out of wedlock means you're acting like a hooker. If you want to act like a hooker, go advertise yourself. If you want to be a married woman, marry up. Stop being the dumb. Stop being the one that can do what she pleases on the radio too. I've had enough. Love your music of a morning, Head FM, but don't love your presenters. I'm getting a bad dislike to yous. I might actually switch my radio station if you don't get rid of them, and I'm going to put it that way that everyone will. I'm sick of ya. So will you just do as it wants and do what the public want? We don't want Cliffo and Gabby all the time. I'd love someone on there that doesn't act like a smart-ass fat slob. And the other one, holy hell, can she go get married before she does any more stupid acts? Makes me feel a little sick for the morning too. Talking about how to get pregnant. For fuck's sake, she just went on about abortions today. What's the next bloody thing she's going to do? How to inseminate herself? Get off it. Get lost. Find another lot of radio presenters, please. I'm sick of it. Please get rid of them, or I'm going to keep harping on in YouTube, harping on in Facebook, anywhere else I can go on about. I will even go to America. I will go all over the world. Even the Netherlands, where they didn't get it right, where she did. 3 Netherlands. No, there was Neverland for Wacko Jacko. Never World, where I think Cliffo's Braino is-o. And then there is Netherlands. Neathllands. Spell it right. Don't spell it like you hear it, because you're hearing with your dick. Now, fuck off the radio, please. Get them two off. She's gone pregnant mad. He's gone stupid. Will you please do something else with it? Please do the community of Toowoomba, plus the community of Southern Queensland, Northern Queensland, and wherever else they go, a favour. Fuck them off.